like a man, and it's 13 minutes after 6. Naila,
Yes,
I feel like you need some coffee.
I do need some coffee.
Yeah, yeah.
Robert has got me
Yeah.
some water.
Yeah, so you're good with the water?
I'm good with I'm good with my water.
Hey, yo, let me tell you, manze. Yo, this thing for hydration.
It's so
Imagine
important.
it's such a real thing.
It's very important.
Apparently, that's how you know you're actually like your parent.
Yeah.
You know, you just want your coffee.
Mm-hmm.
You like to sleep on the couch these
Yes.
days a lot.
Yes.
There's certain songs that you like, others you
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
You don't even know the songs on the chats anymore.
Oh,
They don't impress you that
oh,
much.
No. Oh no.
You only like to listen
I
to
refuse
SpiceFM.
to be old. I refuse. The status quo is changing right now.
Yeah,
It's changing
check your
right
phone. And then another thing is,
now.
when you go to the
I've
bathroom.
never seen you drink coffee. What's up with that?
Nah. Because
Ah.
way back when I used to go to the toilet a lot, man. It used to bother, like I couldn't handle it. It used to make me wanna, you know. Apparently, white people, they go to the bathroom a lot,
Okay.
even at work. They poop
Okay.
a lot.
Oh no.
Like do you know why? Because of coffee.
Oh, it's good. It
So,
means your
It clears your.
your system, yeah.
So-
your gut.
I can't go to the bathroom at work. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me, Naila? I would never do that.
But it's very, very good for you. You lose weight.
Hell no.
Yes.
I'll wait until I go home. I don't even eat at work. What are you saying? You'll never see me at the canteen.
Telling you Kev you PayPal.
Nah.
He's so bougie.
Nah, because these days I have to check myself, man. I'm adding weight too fast.
Oh no.
And then when I go to the bathroom, I feel like I smell like my
just
dad.
admit you're bougie. Like at in the those the high school. The showers were not working.
You're gonna bring back those. That's
must.
old stories now. Naila, chill.
Let me tell you something.
Nah. Yo, let me tell you something. The infrastructure in our schools, horrible, and you cannot make me change my mind about
We
that.
just need clean water and a bucket and we're fine.
The schools are like built in the 60s. What are they even? Nah, man. Nah. Let's not be comfortable with basic.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Is it appropriate to be concerned when you witness someone disciplining their child? And I mean this because this weekend I saw a child who was below 5 and the mom was really beating the little girl in
A
public.
girl.
Yes, a little cute, so sweet. And it's I didn't know what the context was.
Beating her in public.
Yes. I was at a mall, at a parking lot, and I remember feeling like I was going to stop that lady. I know it's not my business, but she was really beating this little girl and telling her that she is embarrassing her mom. I was like, what is that thing that a 5-year-old or 4-year-old can embarrass? Like, what is that thing?
So do you think that was the mom for real? Maybe it
Must
was like
have been the mom.
Maybe it was like the auntie or something.
And then there were 2 ladies. Sadly,
With them.
There was another lady with this lady who was beating up this little girl. And I remember thinking to myself, you can't even tell her, it's okay, the child has heard. Like, have a conversation with the child. It's okay. It's okay to do a spanking here and there, but don't overdo it. I felt like she overdid it. It got into me. I went up to that car because she continued beating her up inside the car.
Oh no. And the kid was screaming, huh?
The kid was screaming. I went and they were rude. They just drove off and they continued beating up that child.
Can you imagine what they do in the house to that child?
I felt like they're abusing that little girl.
Yeah. So I've experienced stuff like that, by the way. Out
And
here.
it really hurt me.
Yeah.
I know it's not my business.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
But as African people, see, traditionally, that's what we used to do. Like, you'd be concerned, not even just in the village, even in the residential areas.
Yeah.
When you see, like, if you're seeing somebody doing something crazy to a child,
Yeah.
even if it's their parents, you need to be able to call them out. Because some parents, I genuinely believe some parents don't know how to go about this parenting thing. Like, maybe that's how they were raised and they're just projecting it to their child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that mama, she was probably raised in a very, very bad, environment
And
by
it
her own
felt
parents.
like it was
And-
a revenge thing. You're
yeah, it
revenging.
almost feels as if, I don't know, and they weirdly justify it. I'm trying to make us, grow up to be a disciplined child. That sounds very
Stop
off.
abusing that little
Yeah.
baby.
The only thing you're doing to this baby is traumatizing them. And they're
Stop
probably
it.
never going to forget. But me, I can tell you one thing.
It's not my
It's
business.
better-
I'm so
It's
angry.
better not to indulge.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah.
You'd
just
rather
don't
not
do it.
indulge because you just never know who you're dealing with. Best case scenario
Yeah.
is, I don't know, like try and record this whole thing and report them to the cops.
But-
if it's getting crazy,
Yeah.
if it's an extreme situation,
Yeah.
then you can indulge. If maybe they're using, like, if you've seen the kid is probably even gonna, like, because if they're injuring the child, if they're injuring, like,
But you imagine she's sitting at the front with that 4-year-old, okay, at front of the car, and continuing to beat her up.
Yeah.
First of all, they're so uncomfortable. She's continuing to beat her. And the person who's driving the car, they're together, cannot even stop her from beating up the child.
that's crazy.
And I'm like, what is that thing that you're trying to do? What are you trying to
Yeah.
prove?
She's enabling them, isn't it?
Yeah, I want our listeners to tell us,
Yeah.
what are their thoughts?
Yeah.
Should you meddle in somebody else's child's business
Yeah.
when you say something like that?
Yeah, it's a very twisted way of looking at things, because if you do, you'll be called out.
Yeah, you should be called out.
If you do, they'll call you out for meddling in their affairs.
Yes.
At the same time, I talk about, this is not your child. It's my child. You
But
have
it's
no business teaching me how to raise my
The
child.
child is brought up by a community. No, you just, because if I was to hurt my child today, I'll go to jail. I'll go to jail.
Yeah, 0719012600. For me, man, that's crazy. Is it appropriate to be concerned when you witness someone disciplining their child? It's, they're going,
It's okay to discipline your child,
yeah,
but in moderation.
in moderation. Don't be too much, man.
But if it looks like abuse,
Yeah,
is it okay if you
Yeah.
actually intervene
yeah.
and show concern?
Yeah. Well, you can talk to us on the hashtag Spice Drive. 90% of Me Is You by Gwen McRae. It's 21 minutes after 6.
The Spice Drive, the official soundtrack of getting you where